Hi, this is Jill with Hope and Healing Homestead. First, I want to apologize for it being such a long time since I posted a video. Secondly, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm making it today for a couple reasons. One is to thank the good Lord for keeping us safe in the tornadoes we've had. My area has been hit really hard. We've had people die in our area. Our county seat was hit very hard. We have, it was declared a disaster. We have, lost lives. Big section of the town was destroyed. And so that's not good. Now, I don't live in the town. In fact, I live in the country. I'm about 20 minutes from town. And so my area was very, very minimally affected from it. I mean, we got some storm damage, wind damage, that kind of thing. But nothing like the people in town got. So we're very fortunate. As you can tell, I got some damage to my roof of my porch. We got a little bit of siding damage, but nothing horrible. We had what appears to be someone's pole barn end up in our field, but that's been about it. I mean, there's stuff scattered all over the place from other people's homes and yards and things, which is to be expected. So we're very, very fortunate. But I just want to give a thanks to the Almighty for keeping the damage at bay as much as possible. And I also want to thank all the electric crews, the telephone crews, the CSX workers cleaning the railroad lines, all the rescue crews who've been coming in and cleaning off the, just everybody who's been volunteering. I mean, there's been people volunteering from everywhere. I saw earlier today that Jason, the Angry Prepper, from YouTube, is going to be heading this way. So thank you for volunteering and bringing help out here too. Nothing like this has ever happened in our area, so nobody thinks it's going to hit their area, and it did. In our household, we were very blessed because the power's only out for about 15 hours. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a medical needs foster parent, and so I have multiple children on life-saving electric, medical equipment. And so we were able to keep the kids going, and our electricity was only out for 15 hours. So between battery backups and that kind of stuff, we were okay. But this was a good little test for us. But I just want to encourage anybody, if you don't have some kind of emergency plan for a tornado, where you'd go in case there's a tornado or something like that, please get your plan together. Get some batteries for your flashlights. Get your flashlights together. Figure out where your safest place to be is in your home or your neighbor's home, or whatever your plan is. Please get that together. And then the other thing I would do is, also, make sure, of course, make sure you have those plans discussed with your children so they know what to do. And, have all those things in line. I mean, weather emergencies can happen at any time to anyone. And I mean, that's one of the number one things we prep for. We've had multiple times where we have been at home, and you think Indiana, what is there besides corn in the Indy 500? There's nothing else there. Well, we have had multiple times where we have been stuck where we could not get out of our road. And that sounds crazy because it's just Indiana, but we've had multiple times where we could not leave for over a week at a time, because of the road being washed out or ice storms. And that's a big deal. I mean, a week isn't huge at all. That's very minimal. But you need to have some plans together. Hurricane victims, whatever. Things happen everywhere. It's just that with a tornado, tends to pop up a little more unexpectedly. You don't have as much warning. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who's came out to help. I want to thank, for my home personally, electric crews, getting that electric back on is a huge help. But, we just want to thank you. And we especially want to thank God, in this. And, number one prep, in my opinion, is getting your relationship with God. So anyway, I strongly suggest, get your preps, get your plan together, and hope to see you soon. And I really will try to make more videos together and more often. And thank you from Hope and Healing Homestead. Good night now.